9月28日日曜日の主なニュースを英語でお伝えします。
Japanese war survivors met in Tokyo to share their stories from World War II. A 100-year-old former soldier spoke about difficult jungle conditions. The event helps preserve these important historical accounts for future generations. This gathering highlights the lasting impact of war and the importance of remembering history. Hokkaido hosted its annual Nemuro Sari Festival. Over 10,000 people enjoyed freshly grilled sari, a popular autumn fish. The two-day event featured 6.1 tons of fish. This festival celebrates local marine culture and offers delicious seasonal food, drawing visitors from across Japan. Japan faces challenges meeting the energy demands of its expanding data centers. As digital services grow, the need for more power-hungry facilities increases. The country is exploring solutions for sustainable energy supply to support its technological advancement and infrastructure development. Sri Lanka's President Anura Kumara Dissanayake is in Japan for an official visit. He met with Sri Lankan citizens living there and attended Sri Lanka Day at Expo 2025 in Osaka. This visit aims to strengthen diplomatic ties and promote cultural exchange between the two nations. A strong typhoon Neoguri is currently located near Tokyo's Minami Torishima Island. Residents and maritime activities in the surrounding waters are advised to monitor weather updates closely. The typhoon's progression could bring heavy winds and rain, impacting local conditions and travel. The Osaka Kansai Expo has welcomed 22 million visitors, successfully exceeding its financial break-even target. This milestone shows strong public interest and positive economic impact for the region. The event continues to attract many people, celebrating innovation and culture. Innovative plant-based ramen dishes are being introduced at the Osaka Kansai Expo. These new culinary creations aim to attract diverse visitors. They offer delicious and sustainable food options, showcasing advancements in plant-based cuisine and healthy eating trends. In Iwate, a man was attacked by a bear after it broke into his shed. The incident occurred while he was milling rice. Authorities are urging residents to be cautious and aware of local wildlife. They advise taking precautions to prevent similar encounters and ensure safety. Candidates vying for leadership of Japan's Liberal Democratic Party are discussing potential coalition strategies. Their differing views on expanding political alliances are a key topic in the ongoing party presidential race. This debate shapes the future direction of the party and government. Tokyo hosted a joint Japan-UK conference focused on gambling addiction. Experts from both nations shared insights and discussed strategies. They aimed to address and mitigate the social impacts of problem gambling, promoting responsible practices and support systems for affected individuals.
次に、社会のニュースです。
The 2025 Osaka Kansai Expo has reached a major milestone. Over 22 million people have visited the event so far. This number means the expo has met its goal to break even and operate at a profit. Organizers announced this good news on Sunday. The expo continues to draw large crowds daily, showing its big success.
Private sector workers in Japan saw their average salaries hit a new record high in 2024. The average pay rose to 4.78 million yen, marking a 3.9% increase from the previous year. This is the fourth year in a row that salaries have grown. The rise is partly due to higher minimum wages across the country, boosting economic well-being.
Japan is currently facing typhoon warnings. Typhoon Peipa has formed near Amami Oshima Island and is expected to move east. It might hit the Shikoku and Kinki regions soon. Also, a strong typhoon Neoguri is in the waters near Tokyo's Minami-Torishima Island. Residents in these areas should prepare for heavy weather.
Tokyo and Kanagawa Prefecture received warnings about record-breaking short, heavy rainfalls. Meguro Ward in Tokyo recorded an extreme 134 millimeters of rain in just 1 hour. This intense precipitation caused concerns for local residents and transportation. Authorities advise caution as weather patterns become more severe.
A remarkable story comes from Wakayama Prefecture, where a 100-year-old doctor continues to practice medicine. Despite his age, he has no plans to retire. His dedication to his patients and his profession serves as an inspiration. He remains an active and respected member of his community.
The Osaka Kansai Expo is showcasing new food trends, including innovative plant-based ramen. These new dishes aim to attract a wider range of visitors, including those seeking healthier or more sustainable meal options. The expo highlights how Japanese cuisine is evolving to meet modern tastes and dietary needs.
In Iwate Prefecture, a man was attacked by a bear inside his shed while milling rice. The bear reportedly burst through a window to enter the building. This incident highlights the growing issue of wildlife encounters in rural Japan. Local authorities are urging residents to be careful and take precautions against bears.
Japanese conductor Yoneda has achieved international recognition by winning a prestigious competition in France. This cultural triumph brings honor to Japan and showcases the talent of its artists on the global stage. Yoneda's success inspires many young musicians and strengthens Japan's presence in classical music.
Japan and South Korea held a successful cultural exchange event in Tokyo. The event aimed to foster better understanding and friendship between the two nations. Participants enjoyed various cultural performances and activities. Such exchanges are vital for building stronger ties and promoting peace in the region.
11 years after the tragic Mount Ontake eruption, victims were remembered in a solemn ceremony. People gathered to honor those who lost their lives in the disaster. This annual remembrance helps the community heal and ensures that the memory of the victims lives on. It also serves as a reminder of nature's power.
続いて、文化・芸能ニュースをお伝えします。
Japanese conductor Satoshi Yoneda, 29, won the Grand Prix at the Besançon International Competition for Young Conductors in France. He is the 11th Japanese artist to achieve this prestigious award. Yoneda expressed his happiness and gratitude for the support received. He hopes to conduct wonderful orchestras globally, continuing his diverse work, which includes collaborating with singer Gact.
A new documentary titled 6 Faces, Kyogen, A Life on Stage, explores the life and art of Kyogen master Nomura Mansaku. The film showcases his 90-year career and a special performance. His grandson, Yuki, reflects on inheriting this profound tradition. The documentary offers a deep look into the theatrical legend's journey and family legacy in Japanese traditional art.
The anime film Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the movie Infinity Castle Part 1 Akaza Returns, has made history. It is the first Japanese film to earn over $600 million worldwide. The movie has grossed $606.5 million globally, with strong performance in Japan and North America. This success highlights the huge international appeal of the Demon Slayer franchise.
Chainsaw Man, the movie RZA arc, is performing well at the Indian box office. On its second day, the film earned 74 lakh rupees, bringing its total to 1.24 crore rupees. While lower than Demon Slayer, it had a record-breaking $2.84 million opening in Japan. The anime movie follows Denji's adventures as a devil hunter.
The kidult toy market is currently booming in Japan. This trend involves adults buying toys for themselves, keeping the toy industry strong. A recent trade show in Tokyo displayed over 35,000 products, many aimed at adults. Japan's toy market has grown for 5 years straight, now exceeding 1 trillion yen.
The anime film Chainsaw Man, the movie RZA arc, is performing well at the Indian box office. On its second day, the film earned 74 lakh rupees, bringing its total to 1.24 crore rupees. While lower than Demon Slayer, it had a record-breaking $2.84 million opening in Japan. The anime movie follows Denji's adventures as a devil hunter.
The kidult toy market is currently booming in Japan. This trend involves adults buying toys for themselves, keeping the toy industry strong. A recent trade show in Tokyo displayed over 35,000 products, many aimed at adults. Japan's toy market has grown for 5 years straight, now exceeding 1 trillion yen.
Tokyo has once again been recognized for its culinary excellence, retaining its Michelin crown. The city boasts 160 starred restaurants for the 2026 guide. This includes 6 Japanese restaurants that received the prestigious 3 Michelin star rating. This shows Tokyo's continued status as a global food capital.
Nomura Yuki, grandson of Kyogen master Monsaku, is actively working to expand the appeal of Kyogen. He organizes theatrical showcases and appears in media. Yuki aims to not only preserve this traditional art, but also attract new audiences. He even performed in a No and Kyogen adaptation of the popular manga series Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer Infinity Castle continues its strong box office run. In Japan, the film has earned $235.7 million, and in North America, it reached $115.8 million. Other international markets contributed $255 million. Industry experts predict the film could finish its theatrical run with about $675 million globally, further cementing its success.
The new anime film Chainsaw Man, the movie RZA arc, tells the story of Denji. He is a devil hunter working with Special Division 4. His life changes with the arrival of a mysterious girl named RZA. However, RZA has hidden motives, adding intrigue to Denji's ongoing battles with demons.
The kidult toy phenomenon in Japan is driven by adults buying toys for themselves. This trend is happening despite a decline in childbirths. Toy manufacturers are seeing success with products that appeal to adults' nostalgia and also attract new young fans. This market expansion helps keep the toy industry buoyant.
次にビジネス関連のニュースです。
Consumption related to oshikatsu, supporting favorite characters and celebrities, is growing in Japan. This trend is boosting related stocks. Research shows over 35% of people engage in these activities. This growth is linked to more video streaming and social media use, and people spending more time at home since 2020.
The increase in business class travel from Japan is greatly helping airline profits. As global trade patterns change and supply chains face issues, Japanese companies are sending more executives abroad. This rise in business trips shows how corporate Japan is adapting to new international challenges and maintaining its global presence.
Japanese power and city gas suppliers are set to raise their rates starting next month. This move will affect energy costs for both businesses and households across the country. The price hikes reflect ongoing challenges in the energy market and could impact inflation concerns for consumers in Japan.
Mitsubishi Estate has started construction on a new complex project in London. This marks a significant international expansion for the Japanese real estate giant. The development highlights Japanese companies' continued investment in major global cities, strengthening their presence in key markets outside of Japan.
Private sector pay in Japan reached a record high in 2024. This positive trend indicates a strengthening labor market and increased wages for many workers. Higher pay could lead to greater consumer spending, potentially boosting the overall Japanese economy in the coming months and years.
The 2025 Osaka Kansai Expo has attracted over 22 million visitors, successfully surpassing its break-even target. This provisional figure indicates the event's strong popularity and economic success. The high attendance numbers show the expo has been a significant draw for both domestic and international visitors, boosting the local economy.
Japan Investment Advisor Company will increase its dividend payment to 44 yen per share. This increase takes effect on March 27th. The dividend yield will be 4.4%, which is higher than the industry average. This news suggests a positive outlook for the company's financial performance.
Japanese electronics maker Sanyo Denki plans to build a new $47 million plant in northern Vietnam. This investment aims to boost production capacity for cooling fans and electric motors. The new facility will help meet rising global demand for high-performance servers and other precision machinery.
Japan is facing new energy challenges as it expands its power-hungry data centers. The growing demand for digital infrastructure requires more electricity. This situation highlights the need for sustainable energy solutions to support the country's technological advancement while managing its energy resources effectively. A recent survey in Japan shows that inflation and concerns about the food situation are top economic worries. These issues are on the minds of many Japanese citizens. This indicates ongoing pressures on household budgets and the need for stable prices to support consumer confidence and economic stability.
次はスポーツニュースをお伝えします。
Japan plans to bid for the 2035 Rugby World Cup. The Japan Rugby Football Union president, Masato Tsuchida, stated it is Japan's role to spread rugby across Asia and the world. Japan successfully hosted the event in 2019. The country hopes to bring the major tournament back, showcasing its commitment to the sport's global growth.
Japanese baseball star Seiya Suzuki made history in Major League Baseball. He hit his 30th home run of the season. This achievement makes him only the third Japanese player to reach this milestone in MLB, joining Hideki Matsui and Shohei Ohtani. Suzuki also has over 100 RBIs this year, showing a strong performance.
A major boxing match has been announced for November 24. Tenshin Nasukawa will fight Takuma Inoue for the vacant WBC bantamweight title. Nasukawa is a popular former kickboxer. Inoue is a former WBA champion. The fight will be held in Tokyo and streamed live, exciting many boxing fans across Japan.
Kashima Antlers are leading the J-League standings. The team secured another victory, scoring 4 goals against their opponents. Brazilians Jose Elber and Leo Sierra scored early, with Homare Takuda adding 2 late goals. Kashima now has 61 points, 4 points ahead of second-place Vissel Kobe, maintaining their strong position.
Marc Marquez has won his 7th MotoGP world title at the Japanese Grand Prix. He finished second in the race, securing enough points to clinch the championship with 5 races remaining. This marks a significant return to form for Marquez after several challenging years due to injuries, celebrating a great comeback.
Francesco Bagna took victory in the Japanese Grand Prix. This is his 2nd Grand Prix win of the 2025 season. Despite smoke from his Ducati causing some worry, Bagna delivered a dominant performance at Motegi. His win added excitement to a race where his teammate, Marc Marquez, secured the world title.
Joan Mir achieved his first MotoGP podium finish for Honda HRC Castrol at the Japanese Grand Prix. He crossed the finish line in 3rd place, a strong result for the team. This podium finish is a welcome boost for Mir, who has faced a tough season with several retirements, showing his potential.
In Moto 2, Daniel Holgado secured his 2nd win of the year at the Japanese Grand Prix. The race saw exciting competition, with Holgado demonstrating excellent skill to claim the top spot. Jake Dixon also performed well, returning to the podium with a strong finish, making it a memorable race for both riders.
David Muñoz dominated the Moto3 Japanese Grand Prix. He secured a clear victory after a surprise rain shower affected the race conditions. Muñoz adapted best to the changing weather, showcasing superior control and speed. His performance was outstanding, giving him a well-deserved win in challenging circumstances.
Japan is encouraging more people to engage with sports for individuals with disabilities. Officials hope to use the achievements of athletes to increase public interest. They are asking people to visit competition venues to experience these sports firsthand. The goal is to spread awareness and appreciation for these inspiring athletic events.
続いて国際ニュースです。
Japan's Airdo and Japan Air Commuter canceled 13 flights, causing major travel disruptions. Passengers were stranded at airports in Tokyo, Amami, and Kagoshima. The cancellations affected both local and international travelers, leading to widespread chaos and uncertainty for many people trying to reach their destinations.
Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba and South Korean President Lee Jae-myung will meet in Busan. They plan to discuss continuing shuttle diplomacy, which involves mutual visits between leaders. This effort aims to maintain stable relations between Japan and South Korea, even as leadership changes.
The Japan Rugby Football Union announced plans to bid for the 2035 Rugby World Cup. Having successfully hosted the event in 2019, Japan aims to further spread the sport across Asia and the world. The decision on the host nation will be made in 2027.
Sri Lankan President Anura Kumara Disanayake visited Osaka for Expo 2025. He attended Sri Lanka Day celebrations, aiming to strengthen ties between Sri Lanka and Japan. His visit also promoted Sri Lanka's rich cultural identity on the global stage at the international exhibition.
Japanese tourism to Hong Kong saw a significant increase. Arrivals grew by over 32% in the first half of this year compared to last year. This surge shows a strong recovery in travel, boosting Hong Kong's economy despite challenges like the weaker Japanese yen.
Warren Buffett's company increased its investment in Mitsui, a major Japanese trading house. This move highlights growing foreign confidence in Japan's economy and its large corporations. It signals continued international interest in Japanese markets and business partnerships.
The Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, canceled an agreement with an African nation. This decision came after online misinformation spread about the program, falsely claiming it would lead to increased immigration. JICA aims to clarify its international cooperation efforts.
Fiji defeated Japan in the Pacific Nations Cup rugby final. The final score was 33-27. Japan's head coach noted that the team gained valuable experience from the tournament, even though the final result was disappointing for the Brave Blossoms.
A new trade deal between the United States and Japan reduces auto tariffs to 15%. Japan also pledged $550 billion in investments for U.S. technology and energy sectors. This agreement is expected to reshape supply chains across Asia and benefit.
The Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, canceled an agreement with an African nation. This decision came after online misinformation spread about the program, falsely claiming it would lead to increased immigration. JICA aims to clarify its international cooperation efforts.
Fiji defeated Japan in the Pacific Nations Cup rugby final. The final score was 33-27. Japan's head coach noted that the team gained valuable experience from the tournament, even though the final result was disappointing for the Brave Blossoms.
A new trade deal between the United States and Japan reduces auto tariffs to 15%. Japan also pledged $550 billion in investments for U.S. technology and energy sectors. This agreement is expected to reshape supply chains across Asia and benefit both nations.
Japan will be exempt from new 100% U.S. pharmaceutical tariffs. A previous trade agreement ensures Japanese drugs will face a capped tariff rate, likely below 15%. This provides significant relief for Japan's pharmaceutical exports to the United States.
IT 技術関連のニュースをお伝えします。
Japan is facing energy challenges as it expands power-hungry data centers. Experts are discussing the feasibility of remote data centers using renewable energy. Current battery technology for storing solar or wind power needs more development to meet demand. This is a critical issue for the nation's digital growth.
Toyota Motor Corporation officially launched Woven City, a cutting-edge demonstration site in Susono, Shizuoka Prefecture. This smart city aims to develop new products and services through collaboration. It will host experiments on various advanced technologies.
Woven City will conduct extensive experiments on auto-related technologies, including autonomous driving. Toyota aims to launch vehicles with Level 4 automated driving systems by fiscal 2027. This initiative supports a goal of eliminating traffic collision casualties.
The new Woven City features an underground road network for automated delivery robots. These robots will carry items and deliver them to homes using elevators. This innovation aims to enhance convenience and efficiency in urban logistics.
Woven City emphasizes collaboration among multiple companies and inventors. For example, Daikin Industries will create pollen-free spaces. UCC Japan will use cameras to study coffee's effect on creativity. This approach aims to boost development capabilities.
Xbox announced that the popular racing game series Forza Horizon will set its 6th installment in Japan. The trailer, shown at Tokyo Game Show 2025, featured unmistakably Asian elements and Mount Fuji. The game is expected to release in 2026.
Japan is part of the Quad Plus group, which focuses on technological innovation, digital infrastructure, and cybersecurity. This initiative aims to realize soft power and strengthen regional security. It involves collaborations on shared public goods.
At the C3 Davos Summit in Tokyo, major healthcare innovations were discussed. Experts highlighted the integration of healthcare data and genomics with AI models. This aims to advance the diagnoses of rare diseases.
The C3 Davos Summit in Tokyo also focused on advancements in precision medicine. This field uses individual genetic information to tailor medical treatments. Digital health solutions and innovative healthcare systems were key topics.
Digital health solutions were a significant theme at the C3 Davos Summit held in Tokyo. Discussions covered how digital technologies can transform healthcare delivery. The goal is to create more efficient and patient-centric medical services.
今日のニュースは以上です。ご視聴ありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。